gaming channel on YouTube. We're having some NBA action at its finest. You can believe it's already been like 10 days now since this came out, since this season started. I still can't believe that. And it'll be 12 days before you know it. Cause I got 2 days off this week. I don't work tomorrow, and I don't work Friday, Saturday either, which is good because it gives me two time. It gives me a little bit of. See, I always tell her. See, I always told. I told Sam before I Sam Halcom. I told Sam before when I started. I said if I get 2 days off, I get 2 days off every week, right? Go ahead and just go ahead and make sure that you put them together. Long things. I have long work week. My week is like I have to work 3 or 4 days in a row. Okay, I'm not gonna work 3 or 4 days in a row. I'm not gonna work 4 days and have like, or I'm not gonna work 4 to 5 days, and have like day here where I work and then I'm off, then a day that I work, then I'm off, then a day that I work, a day that I work, a day that I work. I want to be like day that I work 1, 2, 3 days, off, 1, 2, 3. That way I can work and you know I'm in the mood and in the mode because I feel better when I work consecutive days. I don't like the fact that I have to sit there and I don't have to sit there and go to work for 2 or 3 days, get off, and then go back to work for 2 or 3 days and then get off. Or it's just stupid. It's just stupid like that. I'd rather work 3 to 4 days at a time than have to work 2 days and then get 2 days off. Because then I just like, man, this is not even worth going to work for. Because I'd rather work I'd rather do like an average, not really an average job, but a normal job where I go to work for 3 or 4 days in a row, then I get off, then I get a day where I get to come and I get 2 days off, and then boom, it's like so I do have this is my weekend. This is what I want. This is my 2 days off, and then I'll come back and work again. I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, usually off Thursday and Friday, or I'll work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll work 5 days in a row, and then I'm off Friday and Saturday, and then I don't have to come back. I told her, I said that would be perfect for me. She's like, that'd be perfect for all of us. It's what Tanya said. She said it'd be perfect for all of us if you worked 5 days in a row because we and then Tanya said we love you working here, Tyler. You said you are really good at what you do. I said, well, I told you because I told you it's in the bloodstream. I said it's in my blood, man. My grandpa worked for Newberry's for almost 50 years. My grandma Charlotte or grandma Sandy, she worked it for 20, 22, 23 years. I can't remember how long it was, but it was a long ass time at Kmart. She started at Kmart as a uh, housewares person, housewares customer assistant in housewares. And then she got to be manager of housewares, and then she went on to get her pharmacy tech license, and she ended up becoming a pharmacist, which was really cool, I thought. We love my. Let me check this real quick. We love my grandma. She is, let's say, doing okay. She had a fall, and she hurt herself pretty bad, so not like she says it's not bad. She doesn't feel any pain or anything. Why does CM Punk have a Pepsi tattoo? It's not just because Punk likes the drink. While in school detention, Punk was reading a magazine that had an interview with American punk rock musician Brian Baker. CM Punk was a fan of Baker and discovered that the guitarist had a tattoo of the Coca-Cola logo because he liked the beverage. CM Punk thought it was cool, and since he liked Pepsi, Punk decided to get the brand logo tattooed on his left arm. So basically, he got the Pepsi because he likes Pepsi. Okay, okay. That's great. Oh yeah, let's see where we're at here. Oh, we're in the know right now, so we're not gonna have any problems today. So we are. Oh, I love that clown. What is that? Okay, let's see. Let's see what is number 4 level 40. What is it? So it's a 40. It's an extra badge point. That's a dragon? Oh, I guess because it's Lunar New Year. When is Lunar New Year?
Lunar New Year falls on different dates each year, but always on highlights.com.
Hey Siri. Shishi ni. I was hoping she'd go, Shalom. I would have gone, Konnichiwa. That means hello. Or it means, how are you? In formal. It's formal, more formal. Because Konnichiwa. Okay. Let's get started. Do 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 do. How much is this? Okay, $9.99. Okay, how much is this? $20. See, I can't justify this because I'm already a 99. I don't really need any boost cards hardly. I'll get them just because I don't need clothes because I have what I want. I have the shoes on that I want. I have the jersey and the shorts on that I want because it's my jersey. So there's no use in me playing these rewards. No, I don't play my team all that much, so I don't need the card rewards. I don't play online outside of the career mode in NBA in career. So besides the actual professional games, I don't play in this. I don't play in the park. I don't play in the city. I'm just gonna cover all my bases anyway because I'm on PS5. I don't play in this, that, and the other. So there's just no use in me going for, let's say, left eye scar or 30 times skill boost. That would be great to have, but that's only for the top 3. That's for every one of them. There's 7 of them, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 6, I guess. Okay, never mind. City Court Floor East and West option packs. Yeah, see, I'm not really do that now. I might go for maybe to deal, but what is this? Is this tube jump shot meter? I'm not playing on the Rockets either, so they need to do those little green things again. Where are those at? A fox mask. Fucking Yelvis. Where are we at here? Let's see. So they're not doing the green things anymore. So it's been the 4th season they've not done this yet. Slasher banners. What is that? Is that Dunk and MVP? Okay. Dunk and MVP. Do 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 do. Dun 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 do do dun dun do do dun dun dun. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that because I don't need it because I mean, why do I need it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9, so we got one more game to play, and that's against. Damn it! Oh, we got 2 games against them. Okay, so no, let's just go ahead and play it. Dun 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 dun
You mentioned you have friends on Washington. What advice have they given you about entering into the 2K League?
Just not to be too high or too low. You gotta stay level-headed and just enjoy the ride.
First, they're sour. And then they're sweet. Sour Patch Kids. Sour, sweet, gone.
A new generation of professional NBA 2K players were drafted last week into the NBA 2K League. We caught up with a few of them after the call. Here's our conversation with the #1 overall draft pick, Benzo. The #1 draft pick in the NBA 2K League 2024 draft is here, and his name is Benzo. Benzo, welcome to 2K TV.
What's going on, guys, man? I'm happy to be here.
All right, so you're headed to Wizards District Gaming. What was the feeling like when you heard your name called as the #1 draft pick?
You know, joy and relief, you know. I've been knowing. I got some friends on the Wiz, so, you know, I kind of knew this was coming, but...
See, he kind of said it, and then he says having friends on the Wiz.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday.
Like having friends on the Wiz was like what did they tell you coming in now? As you're coming in now. They give you some pointers and some advice. They say keep a level head. Yeah, like, oh, yeah, you got to keep a level head. You cannot get over. I still haven't broken that 5 rule yet. I keep looking at it like day after day. I'm like, have I not even broke into it? And then I look over here and I find me a can that's completely full. I'm like, So it's like, don't lose your head after just one game. It's just one game. Just focus. Just try and focus on the next game ahead. And when we have our next matchup or whatever. Because they say it's pretty tough. You could lose your cool and and then just get upset and then like Kevin Harlan says, being short is like missing everything. I don't understand what those chairs are for. We're going to destroy this game tonight. I want to see if they got a blue one. If they got a blue one, I'm buying it. After I pay my rent. Because I want a blue one. Blue play. If I got a blue place, I'm going to... Oh, son of a bitch. Dropped some dip in the floor. Oh. You look at it everywhere. That's where probably about a third to a half a can goes. I swear to God, it probably does. There's probably about a third of my dip goes down in the floor because I'm trying to pick up a big pinch. So I just have to do it once.
Night for a look at the starting group for the Pelicans. They've got Tim Hardaway, Herb Jones out there with Zion Williamson, and it's T in at the 4-man spot. And for Dallas, Brandon Ingram out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Clint Capella.
Clint needs to go back to the Rockets.
Mitchell, and it's...
I will show you this right now. No, we don't want to go settings yet. Capella, he played for the Rockets at one point. Well, Atlanta, whatever. Yeah, he played for the Rockets. Yeah, he played for the Rockets before the games come out. So he played for Atlanta and Dallas. Okay, so he was on Atlanta at the time. So he played in 3 different teams, but he played for the Rockets the most. Cause that's where I know him from, more than anything. Cause those are my college. Well, this is when I was working days, and I'd come home and watch the basketball games for like 5 years.
Preston in at the point.
I gotta guard him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Will have their work cut out for him here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get
I know.
your popcorn ready.
We got Stewart,
There
Isaiah.
should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around.
Get a steal and a shot.
Player. This guy makes it look easy.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve.
My hands look like Tony Robbins' hands. They're huge. They look like Andre the Giant's hands. Bam! Why do you say Tony Robbins? Because Tony Robbins has banana hands, according to Jack Black in Shallow Hal. He's got banana hands. Basically, the story of Shallow Hal is basically Jack Black plays this guy who has very shallow romantic relationship views on women. He has to have the certain type of woman, whatever. But then he gets stuck in the elevator with Tony Robbins, the motivational speaker, the guy that's like the huge motivational speaker. And Tony Robbins ends up converting his mind to where he sees the beauty inside of every girl. Instead of just seeing the beauty on the outside. He sees beauty on the inside. And it's fucking hilarious because one of my favorite actors of the 90s and early 2000s, Jason Alexander. Seinfeld, Dunstan Checks In, Shallow Hal. I think that's all I've ever seen him in anyway. So yeah, so he's a pretty cool guy. So it's two of my favorite actors. I love Jack Black. Jack Black's been my top favorite actor for a long time. Oh.
Rash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Ingram, the pass to Capella.
Dirk and Finley.
Here's Stewart. He came away with 14 points in his last game.
Isaiah.
From the high post. The shot by Ingram, no good. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. 4-point game. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got his second basket of the night.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what
That's only
they're
like
looking for.
Red got one, I got two.
Here's Preston. 8 points in his last timeout.
Oh, don't let him shoot that.
The three from Mitchell.
Easy.
It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Davidson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's going to be an easy night.
Davidson's got 6.
Wait.
Just taking it right to the rim.
Wait a second. Is Luka hurt? Oliver Maxson Prosper. What a name. Is he not even on the team anymore? What the hell? Okay, I am totally confused. Is he hurt? We'll have to find out in a minute. I wish I could find out now.
And no one was there to greet him.
Oh well.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start.
Hey, wait, is Kyrie still playing for him? Oh, he got out of there too, didn't he? Or he's either hurt too.
Of high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Preston. Can they get it? And he drives in. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Good job, Red.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Red. Hardaway against Ingram. And Ingram with the block.
I know they love to see Ingram make big plays on defense.
Yeah,
that's
Bush.
the energy they want from him.
Bullshit.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Nails the baby hook.
There he is, showing off his low post skills. Go to work, young man.
Outside Jones. To the inside, Davidson. Capella with the defensive effort. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Preston. Pass to Capella.
I'm going to guard this man. I already guard him with the Rockets.
Defended by Hardaway. The 17-footer. Rebounded by New Orleans.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Davidson. The layup.
Oh, my
misses.
God.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game.
All right.
Here's Ingram. No problem on the jumper in close.
And with a little extra arc on his shot, Ingram rarely has to worry about getting blocked.
Pass to Davidson. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has.
All right, we're going to get this back. We're going to get this back.
NBA power forwards may not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Oh, what you want to do?
Here's Stewart. Here's Preston. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for New Orleans. To the paint. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 10 points.
I got mine too now.
Resistance around the rim right now.
Double takeovers there. I like that. Because one of my teammates got a takeover, and then I realized I had my takeover. I'm like, oh, yeah. Double takeovers, baby.
That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Dallas calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. In third, the Pelicans.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
Here's Preston. No points yet. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Ingram. Good D by Williamson. Down low. Here's Davidson, and he jams it home with authority.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective.
Goodbye.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Capella. Now Stewart. Here's Preston. And here's Ingram. A deep three. Pelicans cleared away. Davidson's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And the basket by Williamson.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Mitchell. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doors. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, BA, to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slams.
And it's Davidson missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Preston. Still without a bucket. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Pelicans cleared away. Davidson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Now here's Stewart. Pass to Preston. Wiggins looking around. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
What?
And the Pelicans lead by 14.
You passed it. God damn it.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Lively. Here's Preston. Wiggins with it. From the wing, drained it for 2 points.
Well, the mid-range game right now on point for Andrew Wiggins, doing work.
Inside, here's Davidson.
Oh, wow.
And that one is stuffed right
Goodbye.
through.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever.
I like when Diane Burke is with him because she gets a little bit more exciting. But Jesus, the guy about to lose their minds.
They want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Preston.
I'm sorry.
The whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Davidson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Pelicans.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Oh, come on now, Cribbs. Cribbs, let's go.
Outside White.
Hold the ball.
The 3.
Oh, shit.
Knocks down the
Oh, my
long
God.
J.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender.
There he is.
He's got a great
Right.
mix of awareness
There.
and ability. Just an
There he
exceptional
is.
quickness
Over the
that
headband.
allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Here's Lively.
Whoa.
No good with the triple.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pass to Preston. Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. To the middle. And he parries his first look.
Well, coming off that screen, head up, Wiggins makes the right choice.
Inside. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 24 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
There's the drive. It's blocked. And here's Matherin. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Preston. Pass to Lively. And rejected. And they'll get another chance. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's Davidson. Buries it down low. 28 points for him.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
.114 left in the opening quarter. Here's Preston. Goes up again. Lively. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Davidson. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Wiggins. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. There's 37 seconds left. White against Matherin. White to pass to Lively. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Here's New Orleans now, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Wiggins with it. And that's not going to go. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Derek White out there with Mitchell. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Right side, White. Capella, the pass to Stewart. Sends it home from three-point land. Stewart's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Ingram, the pass to Stewart. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Capella. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Davidson's got 42 in the game. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. White, the pass to Stewart. Now here's White. Back to Stewart. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Capella. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Here's Davidson, and that one good. Davidson's got 44.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots. Another one falls for Dallas.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside White. And it's Davidson with a rebound. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Davidson. Oh, powered down with both hands.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
From deep three-point land. And he can't get that one. The Pelicans have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. To the paint. Here's Davidson. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Another bucket. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. To the inside. And there's the rejection.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got rebound number 11. Mavericks with a rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Here's Davidson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davidson's got 56 in the game. Up top, White. Over to the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Outside for Ingram. Shot clock at 6. No good there. Jones with some nice D.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Red, the pass to Davidson. The Mavericks pull it in. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Ingram, the pass to Stewart. The three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans dictating the flow. Down low. Here's Davidson, and he converts the layup. Davidson's got 58.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Jones against Ingram. Inside. And finished off by Stewart.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Right side, Mitchell. Outside, White. He shoots. The offensive rebound. Here's Capella. Up and in from the low block. Capella's got 6 here in the quarter.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Oh, connects it.
Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Here's Davidson. Stewart defends.
Soft touch off the glass. I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
White on the wing. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. White's got 5 points.
Now Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. Stewart defends. Pass to Red. To the middle. Here's Davidson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
For 3, Matherin. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, it's for Indiana for a while. Yeah, he was. I was right.
Matherin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Never question a shot if you're Benedict Matherin. Makes him pay from deep.
They shoot again. And the layup is up and in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Davidson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Wiggins passes to Lively. It's Wiggins on the wing. Up and over Hardaway. Pelicans cleared away. Davidson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And yes, another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. To the inside. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Matherin. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Assisted by
Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. Matherin against Mitchell. Driving inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
The spider in the house. The unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
Pass to Davidson. Another one falls. Amazing.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. The 3 from Mitchell. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
He gets it in there.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep...
Another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
And so it's New Orleans. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible.
52. The Pelicans, 91.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's the Pelicans now. So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Herb Jones. Tim Hardaway is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's T in at the 4.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Mitchell, the pass to Stewart. Pass to Preston. 5 on the clock. Offensive board.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Capella's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. They have no answer defensively inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Inside. Here's Davidson. The rebound by Stewart.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Mitchell against Jones. Fires from deep. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Mitchell. Stewart's got 12.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jones against Mitchell. Jones, the pass to Davidson. Banked it in off the glass. Davidson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Outside Mitchell. Stewart outside. Here's Preston. Again, Dallas. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Stewart. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to Davidson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
The three from Mitchell. Another 3 for Dallas.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Davidson. Stewart defends. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Shoots from 12. Here's Capella. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Capella's got 10 points.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Dallas. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
You love watching Donovan Mitchell push through contact. Big time frame, elite athleticism. Look out. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Preston. Pass to Capella. Down low. Here's Stewart. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 16. New Orleans calls timeout. He's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
At the line for the Pelicans, Wheeler.
And the free throw, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. No good on the triple. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Davidson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Preston. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter.
Pelicans, 123.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Highland against Mitchell. Pass to Reed. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They got Bones Highland, and it's Hawkins in at the 2.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length.
Giant
You have
Slayer.
to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Here's Mitchell, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Bones Highland.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
To the middle. Here's Davidson, and he dunks it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Reed finds Mitchell. That one no good. Nice work defensively by Highland. Well, New Orleans shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. To the paint. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been
Box. 25.
dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
On the wing, Matherin. All alone. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Matherin showing his willingness to be ready on the catch. Go ahead.
The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Reed. Three-pointer, no good. The Pelicans have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Just under close range. Poke loose. Now the Pelicans in transition. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
White, good.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Pass to Davidson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Davidson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Prosper. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Davidson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's White. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Inside, here's Davidson. Count that bucket.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's White. Pass to Prosper. There's the 3. Drops in the 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Davidson. And the layup is good off the glass.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Now White. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
And the shot goes. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Prosper. And here's White. It's 2-on-1. Here's Davidson. Finished off the break.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Reed with it. Outside White. Shots blocked. Down low. Here's Davidson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. White against Highland. Got a hand on it. Here's Davidson. In transition. Oh!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Potter. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Potter's got his first 2 points.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And the basket by Highland.
All right,
and
Bones.
looking to shoot as many threes as possible.
I see you.
This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Reed with it.
I'm gonna play that way.
Here's Prosper. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that.
To the middle. The 11-footer. Davidson's shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, BA, he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in and itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Shot from 12. Pelicans cleared away. Davidson's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And another one.
Davidson.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. White, the pass to Stewart. It's tipped. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. They get it back. Ward. Excellent D there from Capella.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Davidson. Yet another bucket.
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts us back up. And the layup is good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
White finds Mitchell. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Davidson. And good. There's another.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
And that score moves him into second place for most points in a game. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That
I like it. Great choice. I like it. Great choice.
Now, I've heard a lot of things said about you, even generational players. What does that pressure feel like, having so many people look up to your stick skills coming into the league?
You know, a lot of people say that, and I don't think pressure would be the right word. At the end of the day, it's a video game, and, you know, I'm just happy to do, you know, what I enjoy doing for a living, you know, so, you know, I'm happy to be here.
Talk a little bit about your two.
To a man, the Pelicans looking intent on getting a win on the road. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for and the starting lineup for the Pelicans. They've got T. He's out there with Williamson. Hardaway is out there with Herbert Jones. And it's Red in at the point. And for Dallas, they've got Clint Capella. Ingram is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Mitchell, and it's Preston in at the 1 spot. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. Still a lot of identity to be found with every team. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Hardaway against Ingram. Davidson, good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Davidson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Hardaway against Ingram. And there's the pass to Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell passes to Capella. He gets that one.
Nice recognition that time from Capella, aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
Passes it to Jones. To the middle. And again, shot good from Davidson. Davidson's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Preston. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Here's Ingram. True on the 14-footer.
Terrific score from the mid-range. Ingram knows how to use his size and touch from there.
Pass to Davidson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Preston passes to Stewart. Banked in off the glass.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Ingram outside. Puts it up from 12. Here's Capella. The shot, no good. Good D by Hardaway. down low. Now here is Red. He's covered closely. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for New Orleans?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. And when you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals, and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And that one's good, Ingram.
And you have to admire how Ingram is constantly looking for a shot on offense. With his skill set, you want him to be shot hungry.
Power down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack. With power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Preston. Still yet to score. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Jones. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Davidson. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Preston. Last game he had 12. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of this one.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Jason Preston.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pelicans leading by 4. Pass to Davidson. He goes big with the dunk right over Isaiah Stewart.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Davidson. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Red passes to Williamson. He gets it in there.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Preston passes to Capella. Now, here's Stewart, defended by Davidson. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram deciding where to go with it. That shot off the mark.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Preston. Red with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Basket counts.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Williamson is skilled at finishing on the defense.
Here's Preston. Mitchell wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5.
and they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Mitchell following the score by New Orleans. Excellent D that time from Jones.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
That one drops for him.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Mitchell against Jones. Lob pass to Capella. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, T.
You know, it just looking back at things, I'd be hard-pressed to find a more complete stretch of games by anyone in the league. He was getting it done and stuffing the stat sheet night in and night out on both ends of the floor. Truly a dominant run.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down. He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
And Ingram has got the ball here for Dallas. 9-point game. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And checking out some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here's Lively. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Wiggins. Nailed from three-point land.
Heads up move. Wiggins sees the clock nearing 0. Doesn't hesitate.
Outside, Jones. Here's Davidson, and that one is stuffed right through.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Wiggins. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wiggins has got 5.
This is the dilemma defensively. I mean, when Wiggins glides off the pick, he's hard to shadow.
And then Jones with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And another basket for Dallas.
You know, every year, Wiggins continues to grow in his understanding of the game, recognizing when not to shoot and also when to shoot.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still without a basket. White, good.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Davidson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not wasting possessions.
Stewart with it, guarded by Davidson.
2 minutes.
Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Wiggins. Fires away from way outside. Pelicans pull it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Lively. Van Vliet outside. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now, here's Stewart. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Lively. The offensive rebound. Stewart misses. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Here's Lively after the made shot from Davidson. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Stewart. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Left side, Jones. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Pelicans on top, leading by 14. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Hawkins. T is out there with Williamson. And it's Wheeler in at the small forward position. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored an incredible number of points and, as usual, controlled the glass. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different.
Like Lively.
They may try to double him, might force him.
Lively.
Him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by New Orleans.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Pass to Davidson. Got a piece of it. Wiggins with it. Now defended by Davidson. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Offensive rebound. Now the pass to Wheeler. Inside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Davidson. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Ingram. And finally, that one's good. Ingram's got 8 points.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
Now here's Wiggins after the miss from Davidson. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. Pelicans #1, second the Mavericks.
And both squads extremely adept in transition. They like to get out and run, guys. And this is a battle of greyhounds.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Dallas making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Here's Ingram following the score by New Orleans. Passes it to Preston. The dish now to Wiggins. Ingram outside. Step back shot. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Capella finds Wiggins. No good on the three. Pelicans leading by 11. Williamson, the pass to Red. Here's Davidson. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender post.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Preston, guarded by Red. Preston passes to Capella. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Davidson. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Mavericks trail by 12. Wiggins passes to Preston. Now Capella. Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Preston. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Goes up with it. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And the Mavericks call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Ward, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. To the inside. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Baseline jumper. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 17. Here's Ingram after the made shot from Davidson. Shot from the wing. And it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Stewart following the score by New Orleans.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Davidson. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assist from
Jones has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Highland against Van Vliet. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader, and Jones sends it back. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition.
76.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from T.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Isaiah Stewart out there with Ingram. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Preston in at the 1. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 13.
And the strength of Mitchell here allowing him to beat the contact.
And good. He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
He kicks it to Capella. Dallas moving it around. Here's Preston. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got
mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Ingram against Hardaway. Bounce back. As Ingram. The pass to Capella. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Red out to Hardaway. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Preston, guarded by Red, and he's able to get it back. Jacks up a 3. Dallas no good that time either.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
To the paint. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. To the middle. Here's Davidson. And